Hello everyone, welcome to artificio. So this is a demo video for Google auth verification. This is our web app URL, the artificio.ai. Let's see how integration works with the Google Drive or Google APIs. We'll go to Google Drive option here and then click integrate, and then we have a list of Google Drive users and outbound integration and inbound integration. Let's connect with the Google, and when we add user we can select any email account, and this is artificio.ai, that's app URL, and this is in the verification mode. So here you can see the client ID of our application. So here's the client ID in the URL, and now you can see all the scopes that we are gonna implement in our application. So the authorization process is done, and you can close the tab. Now you can see the user has been added and it's in active state. So let's first look into the read permission or read scope for the Google Drive. Let's go to a data series. So we have a data series, we have a data structure here. Currently it's so there is no data. Initially there is no data, and there are four fields that we have created in it, like company name, ID, name, and primary phone number. Let's go to create integration and create one inbound integration, that is reading the data from Google Drive and adding the data to our data series. Okay, so let's create a integration model here. So we are selecting the user that we have authorized earlier. So here is our Google Drive and the email address that we have authorized, and here is one folder inside that Google Drive, the artificio folder. We have created one folder artificio, and we will read files from this folder and put the data into our data series. So let's give a artificio that folder name, and what kind of files, like file format we need to read, like it's CSV. So we have given here like the CSV file formats we want to read, and we want to put the data in G drive test underscore in this data series that we have already seen that it's empty earlier. But when we will run that integration model, we have just created that integration model successfully, and when we will run that integration model, then the data from that file from G drive will come inside the data series. So let's run the model. So the model ran successfully, and now let's go to the data series which was empty earlier, G drive test underscore in, and let's see. Yes, so the data is there in the data series, and we have read that document from the test.csv document from the Google Drive and put the data into this data series. So this is our read scope from Google APIs. Now let's talk about the another scope, that is uh, write scope, putting the file into the user's Google Drive. So let's create another integration, that is outbound integration. We already have authenticated user, so let's create uh, so first we have this data view. We already have a data in the data view. Okay, so this is the second case. Now let's create a outbound integration. And for outbound integration, we need to select that data view that already has some data in it, because we need to create a file and put it into the user's Google Drive. Now fill this form, provide a folder path, that is artificio, and we can also provide a file name, that prefix file name. Okay, and now we have to select one structure, that is one data view. Okay, and now we have to create the columns of that document that we want to put into the user's Google Drive. So here we are just creating the columns, because we are gonna create Excel file, so we need some columns for that. Okay, so this is the form and these are the filters that we can apply in our document and create one document and put it into the user's Google Drive. So this integration model has been created successfully. So you can see there is only one file, test.csv, in the artificial folder. So when we will run the model, then there will be another file that we have created in the integration model. Look, so the artificial test, that file name prefix that we have given, so the file has been created into the user's Google Drive. So this is the functionality that we want to implement with the Google APIs. Thank you so much.